Here we are. We're here with the playoffs. We have got a couple matchups for you tonight.
Kind of exciting for both of them to be here in the finals.
He's got to cycle out. Here's an aerial from Top with a nice touch, and it's under the bar!
Gets it! Nobody home! 33 seconds, and we have a tie game!
It looked like Wolf was rotating back to net, but he never had an opportunity to pick up boost.
Here in the answer, finding a nice angle shot for the Spastics corner there. Nice little disc by Brochu. Multiple times, but never playing a very strong defensive game right now. And as the time ticks away, oh no! Wow! Got the reach of a little tap down from Phyrexius to Infinite to give them the lead with 5 seconds remaining.
And welcome everybody. We have our first match of the night. It is going to be Killer Bees versus Stingrays. And we're going to get right into it because I think we might be all ready. So if Ninja and Anthage could take it off, wish them luck.
Hey, what is up, RSC? It is your boy Other Ninja coming in with Anthage today, debuting his casting. Anthage, say hi to.
Oh, what's going on? How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, I am doing good. Coming off a good series, so really happy about that.
Well, that's good.
Sorry, just making sure all the teams are getting in here. Looks like we do have everybody in here, and we'll be able to get things started for you. But we have a doozy of a matchup here today. We got two teams, top of their conference in Challenger, both 14-6 with the Stingrays and Killer Bees. This is looking up to be a great matchup with us today. I have a feeling this is a big reason why they want to play on stream.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see a bunch of nail biters coming in from both sides. It's going to be pretty good anticipation. Ready for this one?
Oh, definitely. All right, so as we get the team started, we got P. Tooler, we got Monkey Man on kickoff.
It looks like they're off.
Oh, nope, Knit. And here we go. Ron gonna hit it to the corner right here. See us sending it downfield, making the Killer Bees having a backup over here in blue.
Crack a little.
Oh, all good, Anthony.
Yeah, here we go with Monkey Man coming in, sending it down midfield. Nit trying to take it up, but doesn't have a whole lot of boost himself, and that just gets sent back down to the blue half. So your Monkey Man can try to get the clear on that one, and he does, back out to midfield.
Yeah, nice little play here from the Stingrays so far, starting to keep the pressure. It's hard for the Killer Bees to take this game off, but here we go. Killer Bees attack going right now.
First shot, come on. No one in the home, but sadly they could not get that one in. Oh, that one's coming on the blue net. Is he going to get back? Yes, he is. Knit. That's not Monkey Man. Sometimes can't tell. Blue names just kind of blend together, but here we go. Crack with no boost coming up into mid. Hopefully to send that forward, get a good shot opportunity for his teammates. Just going to have a little corner game for a little while.
Yeah, right now it looks like Monkey Man's going to send it downfield, and then right now it seems like both teams are a little bit hesitant right now, not really going for anything too crazy. They're always having at least one, maybe two people back on all of their challenges. It seems like this is sort of a feel-out game.
Shot
but
on, and that is in.
The defense of the Killer Bees breaks through. And it is the Stingrays open up the scoreline with a nice beat there on Nit by Cius. And Stingrays go up by 1.
I don't think this is going to be too much of a mental worry for the Killer Bees. I think they can easily come back from this as long as they keep that pressure up and not allow a whole lot of shot opportunities from the Stingrays. But Stingrays are looking pretty good coming into this, so it'll definitely be some work to kind of bounce back from that one. But they still got plenty of time on their side.
Oh, definitely.
Defense. That pop off. It looks like Ron is in the backfield ready to get that one. Send it out forward to his teammates. Nice little shot on. And a good clear.
Ron going to take it downfield here, but Crike able to beat him out here. But Cius able to send it down right off the post is Cius. Now with a breakaway 2v2 here, Monkey Man and Crike, the duo not able to take it over the Stingrays defense and is cleared right back at it.
This is easily going from one side to one side. A lot of good hits on both sides. One team just trying to catch a hole in the enemy defense here.
Uh-oh, that was scary.
Oh, they got it through. Looking for that clear coming in. 2 guys on the side there, but Crike is in the back. Ready to hopefully send that forward, but that's kind of in a toss-up spot right here. Stingrays are looking to make this shot into a goal. But that one is going back to their side. And that one might just be in. Monkey Man with the dunk.
Monkey Man with the high IQ read right there. Throws it into Ron and then is already up from expecting the big clear and dunks it right there in the corner. And the Killer Bees tie it up here.
A little bit less than half the game left. 1-on-1. I'd say we're off to a pretty good start. Both teams are probably still just warming up a little bit. And here we go, Ron taking it up and downfield, looking to hopefully hit it off the backboard there, but Crike was ready to send it back towards the mid. But this ball is just staying up in the air. Waiting for someone to get a really good touch right into the net. Oh, that's going down.
Yep.
But easily saved. Oh, that might be an opening right here for Ron. Got one to beat. But Crike does get the ball out of there. But a lot of midfield contention here, and both teams are just kind of locked in this stalemate. Hopefully looking to break it here.
You can definitely see more teams both teams coming alive here in a little bit, being a little bit more aggressive here in the midfield. And it seems like the one who's establishing that midfield pressure, getting that dominance in there, is able to cause the breakaway.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're going to see some, hopefully some disruptions in the back, some demos or bumps. That might be the way one of these teams could break the deadlock. But it looks like both teams are just trying to get the ball in the net, one of their teammates to finish it off.
And 1 minute left here, and this deadlock of a match. As Crike is able to get it before he's demoed in, but it's too much.
A shot from downtown.
Woo! That is a boomer. He just
off the wall.
Threw that ball down. Sia is not able to get him. Still gets a demo, but Toller was already out. He was not expecting that, and then the Killer Bees go up late.
Yeah, but still 50 seconds. They got plenty of time as long as they don't let the nerves get to them. They can easily come back from this, make a play happen here. Maybe if the passing play will easily probably break this defense.
Oh, yes.
Along with the pressure. They've been getting good pressure up, just a couple good hits from the Killer Bees, but Stingrays easily have the talent to come back from this one.
Oh, yes, definitely. They proved it with that first early goal there, beating out the defense, but it seems like the Killer Bees have... Ooh, yeah, that was unexpected and almost caused the goal. Sia sent it right above the backboard. Definitely something that was needed. A good chance for the Stingray squad.
Yeah, definitely got the defense on alert there. A lot of them going up, trying to block and clear that ball. But it looks like we got another shot going on, but Ron is there to block it.
Way to get back.
That is a good clear. Let's see what goes on here. Got a lot of opportunities. Ball is staying up. And that has been killed by Nit.
Yep, Nit kills it, and Killer Bees take the first win of this 4-game series here. And it was close throughout. And, you know, Stingrays, they had a great amount of pressure. They were starting to get a little bit more consecutive plays, but it seems like at times they were getting caught out a little bit too far out. But, you know, that was caused by some boomer clears by this Killer Bees, either establish the offense or even score a goal.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you look at the points and look at the score, like these teams are still even neck and neck. Like this next game could still go either way. There's not one team that's really showing up the other team. So, you know, the one team that starts to break out of their comfort zone and starts hitting those passes, hitting the backboard, hitting just keeping that pressure up in the midfield rotation, they're going to break away with it. But for now, looks like we are ready to get into game 2.
Oh yeah, game
Continue
2.
on with this crazy train.
Oof, yeah, game 2 should be just as close as game 1 if any of these teams have anything to say about it. And I was looking at their stats beforehand, and I was looking and I was trying to find like some discrepancies, and they were pretty even throughout, just a little off here and there, but both top of the league in goal differential. It seems like the Stingrays were a little bit less on opponent shot percentage. But letting in more shots, but saving a whole lot more. I believe they're like still like top. They're still about like
they're up
top
there.
10. Yeah, top 5, top 10. I'll have to double check on that one, but still very up there in saves. And the Killer Bees, just with that swarming defense, not really letting a lot of shots through, are pretty league bottom on saves. So it's that midfield pressure that we saw here in game 1 that helped establish that.
Oh, for sure. We can hear hopefully in a second, but what are you wanting to see coming into game 2 from Killer Bees or even the Stingrays to help kind of change this one up a little bit?
Stingrays just need to beat them to the ball in the midfield. Crike or Monkey Man were able to get the ball past them with ease at sometimes. Yeah, it was causing a little bit of a panic there on the Stingray side, but if they can get the ball past the defense like they were doing effectively, they're able to set up some scoring chances.
Oh yeah. If you're looking at the boost at all during that last game, a lot of them were actually riding on 0 boost. Looks like good boost management, well not good boost control. At least Stingrays had taken a lot of the Killer Bees boost.
Yeah.
Kind of left a lot of them without 0, but when they did get the 100, they actually capitalized both times on it.
Ooh.
Looks like just barely missing it, but got sent downfield. Got one in the back, Nit's on the corner. You can send it forward, but that ball is up. Still on the orange side here. Ron hopefully looking for a clear out, but Nit is going to challenge that one and send it back down. Okay, man.
Uh-oh, this one's scary.
That's a banger off the backboard. Nit, though, with the read, getting that down. Crike quickly taking it downfield.
Ooh.
Oh. So we got 2 guys back.
Toller sending one down, and Crike with a nice save. Quick reaction on that. That was going top corner with his quick reaction to get there, get it right over the bar. That really saved the goal there.
Oh yeah, this ball is spending a lot of time above the backboard, above the net. This makes me nervous just watching it, honestly.
Yeah, Killer Bees need to get something going here to get it past, because every single time they try and clear it out, they're losing boost. Luckily, Crike is able to pick up one right there, but right back at it. And still, luckily, Nit is able to get it past. But on the backboard again, the Stingrays are hounding them right now. They're swarming that midfield right there, but still 0-0. Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes down, 0-0. That's they're hanging on defense pretty well. Nit has been making a lot of good clears, but it looks like this one's going in, coming off the backboard, right past the defenders. Nice. Looks like this was just almost a textbook play.
Yep, have to appreciate Toller running interference right there, knocking out Nits just in time for Cias to secure it.
Stingrays open up 1-0. Gotta wait for some retaliation from the Killer Bees. Monkey Man going in the back, passing it over to Crike, who sends it backwards. We've got 3 defenders back, sending it long. A lot of time here. Ron sends it high. That ball is just spending a lot of time high on the walls. Both teams kind of having the same mentality when it comes to hitting it. But that one is above the goal. Nice block.
Yeah, Ron sends it right into where Crike was flipping and gets the last-ditch effort save. And yeah, just Stingrays just really throwing it into positions where it's making it awkward for this Killer Bee squad. They're not going for that first hit that they're planned for. They haven't either back up or recalculate their hit, and it's taking a little bit more time, and it's throwing them off here.
Oh yeah. But every time one team gets it close to the other, they just send it back. It's just going back and forth.
Ooh.
Almost another shot opportunity here, but 2 Killer Bees in the back were able to prevent that from going in. It's like Monkey Man hitting it right towards the net.
Oh.
Oh, with the save, and Crike's there to finish it.
Yeah, good initial save by CS. He's trying to do anything to get it out. That was a dangerous one sent in by Monkey Man and Crike right there. Even with Nick going in, Crike just knowing he had to get a touch on this ball, knew he was able to beat the defense and ties up this series.
That's what it is, the pressure. They're starting to get pretty aggressive here, getting those touches in, getting them right on target. And there's another shot opportunity going off of Ron into the goal. Monkey Man with a little high hit there, taking the lead, 2-1.
Yep, another save by CS here. Toller not able to read it off the ceiling. Monkey Man coming up and able to bang that in. That bounce shot is so hard to save, especially from that.
Oh yeah, they are. You have to get a pretty quick double jump there. Half the time, I'm pretty sure I just backflip. But here we go, orange team sending it back into the corner, hoping to capitalize. While the blue team tries to rotate back around. Monkey Man going for the long ball here. Got Ron in the back, hoping to get it away.
Uh-oh.
A little...
Oh, breakaway to
target.
net.
Oh, that's going in. Ron with the goal.
Yep, Ron, nice job to get over the defense, and it was Monkey Man who just kind of got it past Crike, and then Nid just saw Ron come in. He knew he had to get it around him, and just thought too much of it and went right past the ball.
Yes, that does happen a lot. Kickoff going here right in the corner. That might be on target, and that is Monkey Man with a pinch. 1v1 kickoff here.
Yeah,
Monkey Man has been playing a lot of 1v1s recently, so
yeah,
probably where we got it.
There we go. Gets the good kickoff off the corner, and Monkey Man says, no way we're taking this lead.
From last game, things are starting to pick up quite a bit. Still, both teams are pretty even coming into this. Right, with another shot on net, and that one's going right past Oler.
Oh, the scoring seems to be opening here for the Killer Bees as Crike sent one from almost midfield. Good angle as well, just right past Toller, who was backwards in net.
Yeah, almost thought Nit had done some interference, but I did not see any. Here we go, kickoff right into a high one on orange side. Diaz taking that to the side. Hopefully look for a hit, trying to get it out to his teammates. But that ball is just staying in the air, and it looks like Nit is taking a breakaway here, taking a shot, and that was blocked by Ron, who sends that one clear down to mid. Whew. I think I'm sweating a little bit in here.
Yeah, right. It's definitely a high-powered game. For definitely, it's just both teams going back and forth, and even with that, Crike going for a double touch. It looked like he almost had it. It was pretty close, but now 1v1 situation.
There it is, Ron!
Nice, Ron, baiting out the defense, just baiting him out, getting him out of the center of the goal, and knew that he had his shot and picked it right past Monkey Man.
Oh, he had Monkey Man played there. He had him right where he wanted him, and he could just take the shot he wanted to, and that went right in.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if they can tie it up here late. But if Monkey Man has anything to say about it. Oh, it's...
Monkey Man!
Oh,
backboard, it's still dangerous.
Oh, good read by Ron, is saving a goal right there.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Nit is there for the midfield challenge, trying to send it back down, going all the way down to Monkey. He's going to turn and try to take that one back, and it does. Looks like a couple orange guys in rotation here, Toller and Ron. But, looks like Killer Bees taking that game too.
Yep, Killer Bees 2 wins so far, and they are at least gonna secure a tie against this Stingray squad, who are right there with them in records, so that has to be good for them. And they do not just want 2 wins, they want to go for this 4-0 sweep. They want to establish dominance here for this Solar Conference in our Challenger tier. They want to know that they are the team to beat, and they are proving it so far in this series.
Oh, they are, and they're starting to show it up. They're starting to rev up, but just got to make sure that you know, they don't get too comfortable with that lead, because a team can easily just come back and start punishing teams that start getting really aggressive and start getting really kind of ambitious with some of their shots and passes. So Killer Bees just have to stay focused if they want to keep leading the Stingrays in this. But the Stingrays, just a couple better challenges. They're getting the shots on, but maybe some disruptions in the back, maybe some hits on Nit, who's really been kind of like the sole defense player here for the Killer Bees. Maybe a little disruption on him might be able to open up the opportunity for just kind of like a runaway game here, but only time will tell.
Nice. Yeah, no, I agree. The Stingrays need some type of aggression. It was working for them earlier, just throwing off this Killer Bee's side, and if they can just do that just to establish some offensive pressure, they were able to get the ball on their backboard a lot and able to punish this Killer Bee's defense. But they just need to start establishing that and not let them get any good clears.
Oh yeah, for sure. But here we go. Challenge back in the midfield. Crike up for the challenge. To run a little low on boost, can try to rotate, but Crike trying to get a sly one in there. Does get blocked and sent back. The orange team looks ready for this one. Oh, but that one's going off. The orange car. Was that a Nit hit that one off Toller here?
Yep, Toller. Yep, just pinched it right off him, and too quick for the other two to react. And right away as the Killer Bees open up the scoring line.
See some change here. Monkey Man going for that kickoff again, sending it to the side. Crike opting to go back. And Toller kind of take the control of that one. That one's above the blue net.
Ooh.
Monkey Man coming in with the save. Crike looking to take that one back.
Good dunk
Ron
there by
coming up for the challenge.
And another dunk there by Ron, sending it back. But nobody from the Stingrays, all of them have to go back for either boost or just wait for the hit.
Mm-hmm. Still plenty of opportunities here. Midfield is contested by both teams.
Uh-oh.
But that one might be saved by Ron. Didn't even see him out of the corner of my eye there. Nit up for a shot right in front of the orange net. That's going in by Crike.
Oh, clip that, Chad. That is a top 5 material play. Nit sending it right over one. Crike reading it well, and then see us with the good positioning, good save, but Crike just punishing that ball in.
Yeah, he was not taking no as an answer for that one. He was seeing that one through. Still some opportunities here. We got Ron here as the last defender. Monkey Man looking for some disruptions, but Crike and Nit just did not want to pressure that ball there.
Oh, Stingrays have a chance right here. Monkey Man beats one. It's up to CS to send this downfield. Able to get up to the corner. Crike sending it down.
Another amazing block by Toller. This is where the orange team wants them. You got one guy coming back in rotation. Little disruption there. It looks like blue team still. Killer Bees, Crike and Nit still there to send that ball out of danger. Can't keep my eyes off this game.
No, this is a tough one for sure, but slowly but surely throughout this series, the Killer Bees are starting to establish their dominance on this Stingray side. The pressure that was once there by the Stingrays, you know, getting the ball off the backboard and, you know, getting those consecutive shots going has not been there at all this game, and it was even less than the first game in our second. So just gradually it's been slowing down. This Killer Bees have been picking apart this defense, are able to stop their every move.
Yeah, the Killer Bees are really controlling that midfield well. Every time it seems like Stingrays. Oh, that is.
Oh no!
That is unfortunate. I think Ron might have anticipated a defender coming in to kind of save that one last minute. Open nets are the hardest shots to hit, so.
Yes, yeah.
I cannot blame him.
Yeah, you think too much about hitting it, and then it just goes right by you. But the Stingrays definitely needed that one to establish some confidence.
As long as they're keeping the Killer Bees awake, knowing that they're not just going to get some freebies, Stingrays can really kind of capitalize on that. Oh, that one almost getting by. Monkey Man with a nice save there, going up to meet that ball. Crike taking it over to Nit, who's shooting that one on target, and that one is going in. With the play, Crike to Nit on the sidewall, right into the Stingrays net.
Yeah, nice midfield pass to Crike, and in perfect position for Nit just to smack that off the wall, right past the Stingrays, and that is the way to do it there.
Killer Bees have to be feeling good about themselves on this one.
Oh, yeah,
Looks like from a close game coming into this, and they have started to break out of that shell. Stingrays still can start responding here and pick up some steam themselves. That is not impossible. They still have the good pressure. They can still get the midfield control. I think they're maybe just, I don't know, challenging a little faster. Maybe going for some more disruptions here. They just need to do something to kind of break that Killer Bee mindset.
Yeah, right now the Killer Bees are just able to get the ball downfield, and they're able to get these. It's their consecutive and good touches they're getting on the ball that is throwing them off. Anytime the ball is getting sent over to orange side, 2 or 3 players from the Stingrays are having to back up. Nobody's really forcing that challenge on, and it's because they're letting the Killer Bees have time to set up a good ball sent downfield. So a lot more pressure, a lot more disruption in their play, and they can steal one win here.
That is on, but
Ooh.
hit the post there. I got a little hit on that, and it looks like the Killer Bees are going to hold them almost with the added shot. But Killer Bees leading the series 3-0 with the Stingrays.
Yep, I believe. Oh, sorry. I believe that was our first game here that was not decided by 1 goal as well. So Killer Bees with their 8 shots to 3 really put it on the pressure of this Stingray side, and Stingrays just need that. They need to go into their captain. They need to ask their captain, when they see us, you need to be the leader for this side and will your team to get this game won. That's at least 1 win here. You guys are 14-6 for a reason, and you're able to, come back. This team is not going to dominate you like this.
Oh, I believe Stingrays got this next one. They can come back from this one. They just need to make sure they let the last 3 games kind of be like a little bygone. Think about some of the mistakes they did and just work quickly to kind of fix some of those and just keep the pressure high, keep the energy high, and they can easily give the Killer Bees a run for their money on this last match here. It's like ready for kickoff here. Crike Ciaz on this one, heading straight for the wall onto orange side. Ron and Toller setting it right into the blue corner. Nit with the clear. He's just been known for that this entire series here. He's been the defensive star, and that leaves an open net for Monkeyman to capitalize.
Oh, and it was 2 misses here from the Stingrays. Ciaz not able to read that bounce, and that forces Ron to have to rush that hit. Still a hittable ball, but probably just thinking that, I have to get this out to Ciaz, and just putting too much thought into it, and goes right by him. And Monkeyman right there able to capitalize. Ooh.
That was close.
Almost
had another kickoff one. Looks like Crike with the midfield shot, going a little wide. Sent back by Ron. Monkeyman taking it from the corner, sending it high. Toller sending it right at the blank backboard. Ron. I mean, this is just going to be a corner game all day.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, but, corners are always good if you have the numbers on, but if it's stalemate, you have the same numbers, they're going to be blocking that all
with
day.
The shot coming in, almost had him.
Almost had the dunk as well.
Oh, yes. Oh, there's the demo. I was kind of more anticipating the Stingrays coming back for the play disruptions, but it looks like the Killer Bees actually kind of took that one on top of the already aggressive play they have, and it's really just kind of working in their favor here. You got the constant pressure on top of the disruptions in the back, and the Killer Bees are just kind of running away with it. But they could still easily make a mistake or two, and the Stingrays could capitalize on it. He's kind of getting that one out. Toller looking for sending it back to Ron. Going back to the corner. Crike looking for a teammate in front of the net.
Nice up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ron.
With an extra touch.
Yeah, an extra touch to throw Monkeyman, but Crike right there and reads it well.
Oh, that's going on to net. No one there to finish it off. Stingrays have almost seems like for the past 2 minutes have kind of been on the defensive here. If they could just get one clear and get one little respite to kind of grab the mid boost, they might be able to easily turn this game around and start putting the Killer Bees on defense.
Yeah, definitely. The Killer Bees, though, are always having, you know, great pressure, and even with the double commit, they at least have one person who realizes where to be there as a third man, and even if you're able to beat two, the one back is having enough confidence to be able to send it downfield.
There we go, a little hit in front of the net. Monkey Man looking to try to capitalize on it. That's going back down to Craig. Sends it back to Ron, who sends it back down to the Killer Bee side. Hopefully looking for a backboard hit here. Trying to see what the Stingrays are going to pull out of their pocket. 2 minutes left, 1 goal, easily to tie it up. It is not impossible. But that one is actually going in off the ceiling. Ron with the high hit.
There we go. A breath of fresh air for this Stingray side. Their first goal in over 8 minutes of play. And they're able to tie it up here. 2 minutes left, still anybody's game.
Now that was a boomer upper 95 scene one, I'll tell you. Right off the ceiling. But Killer Bees opening up, sending it back at the Stingrays net, but it looks like they're starting to catch up. They're starting to realize what kind of pressure they've been missing, and they're starting to challenge pretty hard. And that one might, it's hitting the post, just wide.
Yep, unlucky there, but yes, I do like this established pressure here for the Stingrays. They're throwing off this Killer Bee side. They're not letting them get all the time that they have been getting these past 2 games.
Well, we're looking for a shot here. That one's still in that danger zone. Well, maybe to look, to beat, but that's going to go back to CS. Hopefully to send that one up a little bit. Hopefully Ron does get beat in the midfield. Look, man, Crike taking the ball right into the corner. Ron is up to send that one away. Oh, that one might be on. Coming off the backboard. Not quite there to take it. And we still have more disruptions coming in from the Killer Bees on the back line.
Yeah, this is something that's been helped them out, just disrupting and demoing the team, but still caused the breakaways. They overcommitted, and Monkey Man had to make a tough save.
Oh, but he did get the save. And that one sent back, right back, low boost, but does get the corner. See if he can work some magic here. So that Ron is ready for it, though, reading that one perfectly. Looks like CS hopefully to send that one to center. But gets sent back out by Crike. Looks like approaching the final seconds. Oh, and that one's going in! Monkey Man!
Yeah, Monkey Man probably sealing this game here and sealing the series sweep here for the Killer Bees. It was Toller going up, trying to get any sort of touch on it, and Monkey Man able just to slide that one right in.
Oh yeah, it didn't seem like anyone was home. But there's still chance, 5 seconds left. It is still possible. They held the ball up pretty long in game 1 and game 2, so we'll see. But this one does drop. And Killer Bees take the series 4-0.
Yep, Killer Bees with the 4-0, really establishing their dominance here in this Solar Conference, taking out the number 2 team here, and really setting their spot here maybe early for the playoffs. Definitely making all the other challenger teams turn some heads. Probably looking at the Barbarians and the Lettuce, who are top teams in the Lunar Conference and Challenger. So I'm pretty sure we have some of their teams watching as well, you know, probably taking notes, seeing how they're playing. But it was just the constant pressure, and it was just the presence of being in the midfield by the Killer Bees that was able to get them the series win.
Stingrays might have walked away not getting a game, but they still put up a really good fight. Game 1, I think, was only determined by 1 goal. Game 4 was 1 goal. They had still kept up a fight regardless of the outcome. So Stingrays can still lift up their head and actually come back from this. And just punish the other teams that they face coming into Wednesday and next week. So they still have a really good chance. Season is still early on, and both teams are still looking to just kind of get up to that number 1, number 2 spot. So we'll see what the future holds for them.
Here we are. We're here with the playoffs. We have got a couple matchups for you tonight.
Kind of exciting for both of them to be here in the finals.
He's got to cycle out. Here's an aerial from Soccar with a nice touch, and it's under the bar!
This is nobody home. 33 seconds and we have a tie game.
It looked like Wolf was rotating back to net, but he never had an opportunity to pick up boost.
Finding a nice angle shot to the Spastics corner there. Nice little disc by Brosh. Multiple times, but never playing a very strong defensive game right now. And as the time ticks away, oh no! Wow! Got the free jump, a little tap down from RSC to Infinite to give them the lead with 5 seconds.